How's your daughter?
She's good, yeah, thanks, yeah. She's 2 now, yeah, she's...
Sure.
Causing trouble.
That's it.
My son dressed his daughter up yesterday in a pumpkin outfit and she's got orange. I'll have to show it to you.
Yeah. They are very mischievous.
Mischievous, yeah.
I think it's because they know they're daddy's girls and they get away with it.
Get away with it, can't they, yeah.
I'm making a film.
Making a film? What's it about?
I'm in it. My friends are in it.
Oh, wow. So you've got the starring role, have you?
We're raising money for this charity.
Is it coming out in cinemas soon?
No, yeah.
Kenza, please.
Come on, baby. Thank you.
Hello, guys. Ooh, where have you been? Wow, you're not gonna chop me, are you? No.
Let's put this here.
So is it judo? What sport is it?
Karate.
Karate.
Yeah.
So you know.
I know it is.
Do you do karate outside of school? Have you started doing it?
School.
At school. What? Does he always answer for?
She's a bit more shy, and he's definitely not shy.
Okay. So my name's Stephanie. Okay. And how can I help?
So previously, they've suspected asthma, but they said that we can't diagnose it until she's at least 5.
Yeah.
So she she's constantly having coughing episodes, and her wheezing is quite constant as well.
Okay.
So now she's turned 5, and they said that they should be able to diagnose her after 5.
How long has she had a history of coughing for?
Since she's been like 2.
Age 2?
Yes.
Okay, and when she coughs, is there anything that triggers it off? Is it at night, or is it when she's running, or what is it?
Not particularly, but it's definitely at its worst at night.
Okay.
But yeah, it gets so severe that she throws up, and she can handle everything, but her cough, once the cough starts, we know it's going to be a rough few days.
Okay.
Looks different in here.
It's because the blinds are closed and we've been painted.
Was it painted recently?
Yeah, does look better.
It does, doesn't it? It looks more clinical, looks more cleaner.
They've got paint everywhere, look.
Yeah. You know what? I was really upset with my room. They had paints
It's all over the floor.
off the floor. I cleaned it all up. Then I moved all the furniture, got the cleaners clean behind it. I had it on my actual examination curtains. I had to get them changed.
Well, it's all over the blinds and it was all over the floor and it's on the back of the... I tried to get it off, but it's on the back of the things as well.
Come on in, have a seat. My name's Kim. I'm one of the paramedics in the surgery. How can I help?
I've got a little one. It's more than a week now. He's coughing, runny nose, and temperature. He can't sleep. And today is more worse. I mean, you can even hear it.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Can we take his coat off?
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Is he feeding? Is he eating?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wet and dirty nappies?
Yeah.
Yeah? Coughing?
Coughing a lot and a lot, so he can't sleep.
You are a strong boy, aren't you? Yes. He is obviously very, very wheezy. I mean, we can give him a nebulizer in surgery, which will help open everything up, which will enable him to breathe better. Yeah. If we do that, then he's going to need to go into A&E to be observed. I mean, there's two options of what it could be. He could have something called bronchiolitis, or he could have a viral-induced wheeze.
Yeah.
But he is very wheezy.
So it means you mean he's bad, or?
He probably needs assessing in hospital by a paediatrician.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll be back in a second, okay?
Yeah. Shall I go back?
Can you just come and have a listen to this baby's chest, please? I'm undecided as to whether it's viral-induced wheeze or bronchiolitis.
Okay.
He's got an audible wheeze. As soon as you walk in, you'll be able to hear it.
Yep.
But he is very wheezy.
Hello, how are you doing? You okay? I'm Dr. Kumar. And Chan's been having some breathing difficulties and noisy breathing for a couple of days now, yeah? Can I have a look at his chest? Is that all right? Hello. Okay.
You're a smiler, aren't you?
All right, let's have a listen now. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, other than his reps being up to around 50, as you say, there's no signs of any significant respiratory distress. He looks comfortable. His chest is quite clear. There's no focal signs. So, I mean, I think this is probably bronchiolitis. The symptoms.
What is bronchiolitis?
Bronchiolitis is a viral infection that can affect the upper airways.
Yes.
And it's very common at this time of year. And children have a specific type of cough. Which is quite a high-pitched cough, and it sort of keeps them awake at night, and it can be quite distressing sometimes, okay? But the good news is that in 95% of cases it gets better on its own. It doesn't require any treatment. It's just a virus, okay? And looking at your son right now, he looks quite well. He looks happy, alert. But normally the immune system will fight this off naturally on its own. If he starts to get tired, exhausted, if he starts to spike a really high temperature, if he starts vomiting, he's not keeping any fluids down, if he stops wetting his nappy, if you notice a rash that looks worrying on his body, then please bring him back. We'll be more than happy to see him. All right. Okay then.
Thank you.
Are you wrecking the joint? Are you wrecking the joint? If you're worried and his breathing gets worse, you're his mum, you know him best. Just pop him down, that's no problem, okay?
Let's go then. Let's go. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, you all right?
Fine, thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you very much. Nothing a good holiday wouldn't do in sunshine and everything else.
Recently came back from the Caribbean, if that doesn't help. We had 2 gorgeous weeks in Jamaica. It was absolutely fantastic. It was our second time. We're planning on going back next year.
I'm coming this time.
You can come. I'd gladly have your company.
This is the year that I haven't booked to go anywhere or do anything.
And you wish you had.
And I wish I had now.
I wish you had as well.
And you didn't bring any of that sunshine with you at all.
We tried.
Gosh. OK, look after yourself. Who's next, please?
It's hard to know whether it's asthma or not, and it's very difficult in children, even at the age of 5, to get a diagnosis. Because if it was you, yourself, you know, we can either do a special breathing test where you breathe in the tube, or we can do serial peak flow readings, but none of which Kenza would be able to do.
Okay.
So the only way that we could do it would be to trial her on an inhaled steroid over the next few months, and let's see how she responds. If I show you a picture, when you get asthma, what happens is the airways become very swollen, so you can see here that it's come inwards. Yeah, can you see?
Yes.
And all here, there's lots of sputum, because when you get an inflammation, you get cells produced, and that produces mucus, and it clogs up the airways. And that's why they cough, because they can't breathe. And the wheezing is because this tube is narrow, so when you breathe, it goes like a squeak, because you can't get the air in, so that's why you hear that wheeze. I'm going to give you an orange inhaler.
If it is diagnosed as asthma, then what happens after that? Will she have to continually use the steroid inhaler?
Yeah.
Oh, she will. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But we can talk about that once we've done it confirmed.
Yes.
So that's lovely. Would you like a sticker for being so good? Oh my gosh. There you are.
For you at home, okay?
If you choose. Oh, I wonder why that is. There you go, young man. Is that all right?
Thank you so much.
That's all right. Bye, guys. See you, bye. Thanks a lot. See you, Kenza, bye.
Okay, so let's go to the pharmacy now.